we are looking at stuff for the house. We're not buying this now. We'll buy this when we actually have our own house. But you know, you can choose what these type of things are going to be. So you can choose the texture, which I really love this. Bathroom stuff. Now in our house we have something like this. In the apartment we have something like this. Oh, this is cute. But the price is not cute. El precio es lo que es, but yeah, this is cute. Okay, it had motions. Oh, it shows you.
Mami está primero, ya sé que.
Pushed cube. So here is the real deal, the colors. The reason that we are here, we are picking some colors for the kitchen and also for the living room. For the living room, I think we're gonna do gray, but we like a cement kind of gray and texture also. And for the kitchen, we're thinking some type of green. So we're gonna choose now. At least we're not gonna buy it today, but we're gonna see the type of colors that we're going to choose. And this is perfect. The price is something that we don't enjoy, but this is actually like super extra mega perfect because you can close this. You can like open it completely. Here we can put all this stuff and it doesn't have to show. Here we can put the PlayStations that we have, and over there the same thing. Also, I believe that something like this, our cats are gonna go and sleep here, so that's something also super plus. But look at this, oh my god, this is definitely something we need. I don't think we're gonna get it, but this is beautiful. Also, this couch is perfect. The only thing that we don't like about this couch is the fabric. We have cats, so this is gonna get destroyed and super fast. And over here, this, so we can put our books. It's beautiful, amazing. Also, the price is something that we don't enjoy, but look at this. This is amazing, beautiful. In the cat area, we're looking for some food right now, some wet food and dry food. So we're basically done over here, but we're gonna go to the dog section, and also we're gonna go to a favorite place, which is the cats that are in the adoption center. So we always love that. So we got coffee. I am here now with Loreza.
My name is Lore. Say my name. You got my name.
Loreza Cora, too.
Loreza Cora.
Loreza Cora. And we went out to get food and also to get coffee. This is the first time that Loreza is tasting this coffee. This is one of my favorite places.
I'm gonna need the recipe for this whipped cream
to get coffee. And one of the things that they have is that they do their own whipped cream, so you can combine the type of coffee that you're gonna take with the type of whipped cream, which is awesome. Loreza and I chose Avellana, which is very like a little like Nutella. Is it?
It's hazelnut.
So, and this is like my to-go. I got a mocha 6 mocha a little bit, and Loreza got like the 12
because it's a long night.
It's a long line, and also Loreza haven't had coffee yet, and it's like 6
and she's
PM.
hungover.
and she's hungover. So yeah, this is they do an amazing coffee. and it always tastes the same. And also they are very conventional because it's really easy. You just make the order and you can take it to go or sit around or even sit on your car. So and they're very, very fast, and that's that's something that's really appreciated. So yeah, this is a place that I will 100% recommend if you are in the area. So yeah, now we're gonna go home. We're gonna eat. I'm not gonna record anything because right now in my house I have a lot of things going on, but tomorrow I promise that I will record all the things that I got for the apartment and also give you a little update on all the changes that are coming, because there's so much more than I said in the previous vlog. And yeah, I'm very, very excited, and also I have a surprise for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. I am finally back home, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the apartment update. I did a video a few weeks ago about the whole decorating of my apartment and the new stuff that I bought for it, and it has been weeks since that. And in my mind back then I had like a couple little things that I wanted to add it, but I sat down with my girlfriend and we have decided that we wanted to do a few more changes that are gonna take a few more time, but it's gonna be totally worth it. We are going to be here for a couple of years more, so we wanted to like put everything together so we can be comfortable and like really have the two personalities. When I first moved in this apartment, I was single and all the decoration was my decoration, my aura, if I can say that. But now I have a girlfriend, I have 2 cats, I have 2 dogs in additional. So now we have to merge our ideas and our different personalities to have one apartment that is like both of our personalities, and that makes us both comfortable with it. So we sat down and we decided that we wanted to make a few little different changes in the decoration of the apartment. So I wanted to walk with you guys and show you what are we gonna do moving forward. I will be recording all the process from getting the stuff, having the ideas, having the communication, and actually having the product in here, because it's gonna be a big change. I think this is gonna take this apartment to the next level, and it's gonna make us feel more homey and, you know, more comfortable in this space. So for us, that's really important, and I want to take you guys to be a part of that, because it is part of my growth in this channel and my growth as a content creator and also as just an individual. We want to make changes in all the spaces, and all the spaces being the bedroom, the kitchen, the bathroom, and the living room. In some places or the other are going to be more different changes, and in some it will just be like little things because it's almost done as we want it, so you're not going to see that type of drastic change. For example, the bathroom is pretty much done. We just want to like take out and add other things for organization purposes and also for decoration purposes. So that's pretty much a space that is really done. Also a space that we're not touching because I feel it's pretty much as I want it, is my desk space. I have almost everything that I want and that I use daily. So yes, I think what I'm gonna do is probably put more tech things, like more chargers, more stands and other stuff. And also I want to change a thing that I have behind my mirror, I'm gonna take that out, and I want to print out some of the designs that I have made in the past, and also print out some of the pictures that I have taken, because yes, I'm a photographer, so I've taken a lot of pictures that I will just want to print and put in a frame and just put it as decoration. I wanted that for the longest time, and I'm still doing that. In the kitchen area, we want to paint the whole kitchen. It has been white for all these years. We have to paint that in a new color. We are still not decided which color we're gonna get. Probably green, but we're still deciding on that. Also, I recently bought some things for organization, which is amazing. And in a further future, we will implement little stuff like changing the silverware and also changing the plates and everything, but that's like another level of changes that is not going to happen now, because we need more physical, more important changes, and really those are not at the moment. So yeah, that's gonna take that kitchen and into a drastic change, because it has been white forever, and I cannot wait to have a little green and just, you know, give it a little pop of color. In the bedroom we have a lot of things that we need to change. Starting for this space, my bedroom is very limited in space, and now we live 2 people here, so I'm taking out a lot of unnecessary things that I have, and also unnecessary clothing that I have, so I can make space for my girlfriend, and also just be more organized and really have the things that I'm gonna use every day, because sometimes we buy clothing and, let's be honest, we don't use it every time. So that's kind of the purpose over there. We're also changing the bed sheets. I don't know yet the color. We're looking for some inspiration, but since my bed frame is like a dark gray wood, we want something that can combine really good with that kind of style. So we're still looking for it, and once we have it, I'll also show you. But yeah, that's one of the things that also needs to change in the bed scene. So the living room, one of my favorite spaces. The living room, I believe, is like the big change that's gonna happen in this apartment. For instance, we are also painting one of the walls. We're still leaving the white. We have to paint the white again because it have like little stains, but we're leaving the whites in some of the walls. But the main back wall, we are thinking of painting it gray. Right now is a little light gray, but our idea is to paint it into a gray, but like have the cement type of feeling. I have seen this in Pinterest and I completely love it, and I've wanted it for the longest time. So we are mainly choosing the gray that we want, and then we will go over there and ask how to make this, because we are not experts, so we need to seek for some advice from the professionals. So we'll do that when the time is right. But yeah, we're doing that. We're taking out some furniture, and to say some, I will say all the furniture basically. I have a table that I need to take out, and instead of that table, it will be instead of that table, we will have a beautiful bookshelf. We are still looking for it. We saw one in Home Depot that we loved, but it is a little bit expensive, so we're looking for other type of options that we enjoy and that it will make sense for this space right there. So other things is the couch. I love this couch, but I think it is done by this time, because I do have cats and they have completely destroyed my furniture, the sofa. It also has some stains, so it's not looking pretty, so we want to change that. The color that we are seeking is not optimal for the type of scenario that we have of having cats, because we want like a brown, but we also want it leather. It is a fabric that we love, but this is not, you know, the safest thing to do because it won't work. Like the cats will destroy it. So we have to be a little bit more realistic. So for now, we don't know what we're gonna do with the sofa, but we do know that that sofa needs to go. The other thing that is gonna go is my cat tree. This cat tree was previously owned by my grandma. She has like 6 beautiful cats, and she had to move out from Puerto Rico, so she gave it to me, and I appreciate it because my cats loved it, and it was free, and also it was really tall, so you know, cats love the height, but little by little has been falling off. So it's not looking cute. I have not put in the trash because it is the only one that I have right now, and they really love it. So for now, I'm gonna use that, but that is definitely going and definitely changing. The last thing that is going is the furniture for the TV. Right now, I have one that is very little, and you can see all the things that are supposed to be there. So for this one, I want something bigger so I can put more stuff in it, and it has to have some doors so I can just close them all and nobody can see what's there. I saw one that I completely love in Home Depot, and I am totally in love. I have seen a couple more, but nothing like that. But yeah, that's something that definitely needs to go, and we need to have more storage, but you know, to be discreet. I don't want people to see the placations or to see the stuff that we have there, so I think that that one is perfect and I love it. Of course I am getting more lights. I am in love with lights. I think it is a total plus to have the ambiance that you want, to feel more cozy, to really inspire you and not have like this bright light bulbs in your face. But right now I have one on my desk, I have one under the TV, and I have one over here. That those are the 3 that I have right now, but 100% we're getting more. I don't know which one, and that will also come a little bit later because it's not like 100% necessary right now. So, but yeah, that's definitely happening. So I'm gonna show you, this is what my apartment looks like right now, at least for you know, the living room situation. There are my cats. So it's like a real mess because, like I said, we are doing a lot of things right now. So yeah, it's gonna feel like that, and it's gonna be like that for a little while, but that doesn't mean it's not gonna get better, because it will. Also, something that I think is very important in this type of process is to be as transparent as you can. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you I have like the perfect decoration, and that right now while I'm recording this, it is not a whole mess, because we are working on that. And always before the calm, before the, you know, everything organized, comes the not so organized part, and we are in that part. The apartment is not looking as we want it right now, and I want to be as transparent because, you know, we have this type of creators that, oh yes, I need to work on my apartment, but the apartment is like spotless. So that's not me. I'm gonna show you the raw types of, you know, not having anything organized and like figuring it out until we have everything completely figured out. and it looks clean, and it looks organized, and it looks, you know, like everything just makes sense. So I really hope that you can enjoy this process with me. I will be recording it, I will be uploading it, because I think this is what YouTube is for, to share your goals, to share your process, and to really look back and, you know, be proud of everything that you have done. So I think that's something that's very important and very, very present. And also to be not only original, but to be raw, to be real, and to just be a human being trying to figure it out in life. Because, you know, that's basically life itself. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. There's so much more coming in the apartment, you know, space, that I'm really, really excited, because I love to decorate, I love to plan, and I love to have a space that I can really feel complete and really myself. And to have a partner that I can share that with is very, very important, and I know that I'm blessed. So thank you guys for coming into this journey, and I will see you guys on the next video.